Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming up to the bar, of course. It's something we've been trying to do for a little while now. It's just obviously make everything a lot more accessible, open to you guys. So obviously you see these videos online a couple hours after the game, a day after sometimes, but to actually bring them up to you, it's just something, a little extra we want to give back to the fans, and it's just nice. It used to happen quite a long time ago, and it's just something that hopefully brings our spirit back once again after a game. But Matty, we'll kick this off. First game of the season, first game on the ice. Preseason friendly, we put that in inverted commas, against Steeldogs. Thoughts on the game?
Hi guys, thanks for coming upstairs. Look, good job it was pre-season, that's all I'll say. Look, first game, it's not obviously the result we wanted. The result doesn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, look, obviously missing two guys there was missing guys. You know, the team, the team's going to change a lot from, now till the season starts, I think. And but I think there was some positive stuff out there. Like I say, there was some negative stuff, but it's early doors, and that's what the pre-season are for. And we'll move on, go tomorrow. I thought it was a good skate. Both teams worked hard, and that's obviously what you get with playing Sheffield. And it was good for what it was.
In terms of some of the newer players, the young lads, we've seen Cohen, get a lot of minutes out there as well. Ethan's got a few shifts, and we've seen that young line, of course, not new to the team, but Dak Jones, Owen Bruton, and Reece Edwards gone a phenomenal goal. That brought us back within one in the second. Sort of those lads and their performances and how they're growing early on in this season.
Yeah, I thought, like I just said in there to the lads, that was great. Look, I think we knew last year Brutes and DJ was, at times it was our best players, and I thought tonight it was great to see them get on the score sheet. And Cohen's come in. Honestly, he's impressed me so much, and I think he's going to be with us for a lot of the games, if not all of them. And I thought he was brilliant. And like I said, you've got to take the positives out of a game that generally wasn't very good. And I thought, like I said, there was positive bits and a lot of negatives. So we go on, we move on, go to tomorrow and see what we can do.
What's the plan for a game like tomorrow? Of course, Leeds. Obviously, I don't know if many people were there. I know a few Hull fans did go down to the sort of as a neutral on the Friday night, but they got to a quick start, seemed to slow down a little bit. Was they going to be fired up for another game? It's always, like that when our two sides get together. But do you change anything looking ahead to tomorrow from tonight? Do you play around with the lines? Do you keep working on things as you've planned them? Of course, a lot of your plans can't really be put into action right now because you're missing two influential players in Davey and Bobby. But
yeah, I mean, look, it's tough whenever any big players are not playing. Obviously, they have the same thing. So. It's no excuses. It's just we've been working on lines that we've been working on, and obviously then to not have Bobby tonight, it changes a lot. But look, I have to last year we went into pre-season and it was a big pre-season because obviously we'd come off that first year, and I wanted to really make a statement with the team that we had. I'm trying to be a little bit as less, I guess, not bothered because I'm bothered about it, but. Look, it is pre-season. We need to be really good once the season starts, the cup starts kicking off, and I need to remember that. And like I said before, the team will be different. It will be very different in a couple of weeks' time. We'll be bringing players in, no doubt about that. And look, what we've got, I know what we've got. We've got some really, really good players. We've got some really good young players that I think are gonna, really help us this year. And look. I'm not worried about it. We'll be fine. We'll bounce back. And tomorrow, look, tough game again, but it's what we want. It's about fitness. It's about getting our legs. It's about finding. We've got some new players in the team. They've got to find their feet. They've got to sort of gel with the players that we had last year, and the way I want us to play. So that's what these games are about. I have to remember that it's not about the result. Look, it's not nice to lose at home, of course, but. It is what it is. We move on. Like I say, we will get what we can out of tomorrow, and it'll be a tough game. And again, it'll stand us in good stead once the season starts for real.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming up. Of course, you'll have Huey and Lee at the table in just a few minutes. They've got some time where they're going to sign everything. It'll be different players every week, and other great additions of the match night experience. But thanks very much for coming up, and enjoy your evening. Hopefully see some of you down in Leeds tomorrow night, and then obviously back down next Sunday.